Let's get started. It's been a while. Not a while. It's only been yesterday. But. It has been a while since I drew a background, so that's what we're gonna do for tonight. What I want to do is. How would you say it? I wonder if I should. Yeah, late into the night. Okay, so if I know what I'm doing, then the game should continue off. Yeah, it was nighttime. So I want to assume midnight, so it'll be about like 4 or something, or like not barely a break of dawn. So okay, I got it. If I remember correctly. There's gonna be different here. Gonna have a bit of green. Now this is the part where I suck at this because I want to reuse the background, but okay, first of all, night sky. That's what we need, a night sky. So something like this, I guess. We can go a little darker. Okay. More bluish. Yeah. Maybe like this. Fill extend. What the hell? Is it close gap? It probably is close gap, huh? What the hell is close gap anyway? Ah, okay, anti-aliasing. That makes sense. Yeah, when it comes to PixArt, anti-aliasing is the way to go. Brown. Green. Tree. Stars, if possible, and then moon. Okay. Probably something like this. Fill tool option. No, set this. I use a lot of tool options. I might bring it. Can I not take it out? Oh wait, like this. Tool option. I can try. Like this instead. There we go. Okay, no grow. This is gonna be terrible. I don't know how to make the moon. Tonight we steal the moon. Hold on. This, and then color. This, and then this goes back. I'll set it pretty big. Actually, what the fuck am I doing? I can just do it like this. Yeah. And then invert. Ah, fuck. There we go. This moon is terrible, by the way. Maybe we don't check Ultra Idols. It's not here. Oh fuck, it's not here. Okay, that's fine. I can just open up the game. This moon is pretty bad. Pretty sure I drew better moons. Hold on. Hold on. Menu. Let me open up the menu. Okay. I wonder if the brush can have a bit of feathering. Or I can use one of the other brush. It might make it go better. This moon is so weird. Do I have like a better... This sucks. This moon sucks. That is a very ass move. Oh my god. Looks so bad. Doing this shit without a reference too, so should switch back to Pixel. Okay, that's much better. Compromised, I guess. Quick save. Stars. Let's see. Stars. Do I have a brush for that? I do have a brush for that. The problem is it's gonna be pretty awkward to draw it. Okay, not too bad. The problem now is a tree. Huh. Tree, right? Tree. Coloring. Tree at night. Pixel art. Okay. Okay, so as it disappear into, how is it? As it disappear into the background, it gets more blended into the background, or it gets more blue. Meanwhile, the foreground, well, not the foreground, but meanwhile the front, how is it? How is it? What is it gonna be? More brownish? Color theory, man. Fucking color theory. I'm just gonna draw it in base color first and then I'll think about it. Stretch, welcome back. I'm drawing. Would you look at that? Yeah. I remember you joined when I was playing Portal, but like I'm not playing Portal anymore. Fabled art stream, I know, right? Hold on. I was deciding whether or not to do a GD stream or a Terraria stream or some other stream, but I decided to go to art because I got a game to catch up on, or I got a game project to catch up on. I wonder if this is too big of a tree. It probably won't be. Hold on. I was Ojita. I do go and finish chapter 1. Took a month break playing Elden Ring. And then now I'm back because I beat Millennia. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I need to draw a new background. I hope to God this background works, because I'm terrible at drawing backgrounds. Tree 2. To draw the branches as well. Keep drawing the same line, very little art experience. I'm trash! Absolute garbage. Absolute cinema. Something like this. Like what even type of tree is this? It doesn't make sense. Rosary. Sure. Sure. 3-2, 3-2. Huh. 3-2, right? Get like smaller. I'll draw it in like red or something. Should be in the back. So something like. Started developing unit for the first time. I only figured out how to add Freddy Fazbear and to play this bunch of like play still sell for $70. I can assure you it would still better than some AAA game for today or of today. What the hell am I doing? So that, yeah, I can, like, at least whatever game you just made is funny. Mixtape just feels so dull. And I haven't even fucking played the game, man. What is mixtape even about, bro? What are you doing, Blood? Just play the music. Oh, Freddy has no worries. You walk into it and he flies away and I had a second show his cord in the middle. That's insane. Ubisoft could never. Real. Yeah. I don't need to fill it in for now. Just gotta remember the reference. Sorry if I don't talk a lot. I just want to focus. sort of one of the funny things I found is that the get started Unity template just by bringing camera closer to the left and lower of you, I just feel like every game I've ever played ever. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's common. Aside from Ultra Idol, I was planning to make a horror game, like a short horror game. I still need to like get started on like the map designs and all that shit. The thing is, I'm also stuck with Ultra Idol, so like, you know. It is what it is. It's the tree people. They're saying something in Vietnamese. Pinnacle of trust the process, yeah. And it's why I hate it. Like, I want it to look good right away. It's one of the reasons why I regret doing art, man. I should have just become a basement dweller. I should have just become unemployed. Well, I am. Well, not really. I'm not unemployed, but I should have just become like a chud who just only watch Twitch streams and play games, and that's about it. But no, I had to like. My narcissistic personality wouldn't want that, so now I'm fucking feeling like a god whenever like I do something good, or whenever I make something good. But I still feel like shit whenever I fuck something up. I don't know how you fit Red and seeing like this, but I trust the process. Red is just for like the isolation from like other artwork. I'm going to change it later. Kind of like how people paint in black and white before they start filling in the color. There should be a third tree-layer, yeah. This does nothing. You just wasted 100 points. That thing does nothing. Okay, I'll make this, I'll turn this into, fuck. This is 3, insert, 3, 2. I have 4,100 more. That's 410 stretches. Crazy. Alright, I'll turn this into like pink or something. Alright, this one should be. "42 minutes, and I just barely started with this. Man, I suck at drawing fast. Every line needs to be final, no redos. That's what I need to learn. And that's a redo. That's crazy. You should have reward how you get banned. Eventually, a dumbass like me will come and redeem it and get banned. There's a timeout function. Yeah, there's a timeout redeem, but not a ban redeem. Do what you will with that information. Jerry Wood has to work for the coal mine for 7 years. As a child, I've yearned for the mines. This is more or less entertaining than doing hard mode because I know it's less efficient, but it does make your money. You money, so that's a small consolation. This is not even making me money. My favorite track. Silson. He disabled the ads just for us. Not exactly. I can't turn off the ads for some reason. I can set it to as low as possible, but there's still ads. Alright, let me see. I can bring the tree down like this. This. That's like 3 layers of trees. Yeah, I hate ads more than anything. And I only get like a couple cents per stream anyway. There's like 1 viewer. Tree back, I guess. Tree back. And I'll set that to like this, but more dark. I heard there's a how to get more views called schizophrenia. Yeah, I am schizophrenic. Sometimes you hear me talking to some non-existent people on YouTube. Tree, I can Every time I've ever seen a multi-stream is Officer Jari. Who are you talking to? Myself. Who are you people? Brown that's blue shifted should be more reddish. Or yellow. Or pink. I think it's pink. Like faded pink. Okay, I'm cooking. Let me cook. Let him cook. Imagine keeping everything on his own layer. I thought that was humanly impossible. I know, right? It's crazy. Because I'm gonna have a parallax layer. There we go. Trust the process. Trust the process. It looks better now. You just do some minor correction. It's like watching the Mona Lisa being painted. Real. I just keep hearing that shit in YouTube thumbnails. Like, it's like watching the Mona Lisa being painted. Oh my god. Okay, this should be fine. Minor detail, doesn't matter. Except this is actually good, that's crazy. Alright, that's the first one. Second one. What I should do is do it like this. I wonder if I can get this done within like an hour and a half. Bigger. Not too bad. Yeah. Dang. Man, fuck y'all was preparing for bed. Ha. Ha ha. You know for a fact that I was streaming. At least stay with me until I finish this background. That looks like a bikini. Wow. Anyway. Yeah, this could have been a lot faster actually. If I were to just draw the branch and then fill in the tree or fill in the leaves with different colors, but I didn't do that. Oh well, it is what it is. Yes, you know, check at 8. I think check at 8:30 is still nothing. That's fair. But like, if you were gonna sleep at 9, like, what the fuck are you doing? Just go to sleep, man. Like, why not just sleep at 8? How should I assume you were dead for your night? I mean, okay, that's fair. I was pretty late. I'm not gonna blame you on that one. That's on me. Drinks on me. I didn't mean you were gonna pull a rock, fuck ass rock pool. Cheers, I'll take the last milk. So we got chalky milk, we got regular milk, and we got strawberry. Yeah, I'm gonna take the strawberry milk. Alright, the 3 trees are done. Now we just gotta add filters. First one. I hate strawberry because I hate strawberry. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't like strawberry, but I do like strawberry milk. Batman and Joker ass conversation. 2 sides of the same coin ass conversation. Filter mask. Let's see. I think it should be more like dark and more blue. More blue shift. Who the fuck is who in our case? I don't fucking know. I don't want to find out either. Filter mask. $15. Wait, no, it's supposed to be blending. Why is it getting darker? It shouldn't be darker. It should be blending into the background, right? Why is it getting darker? It's more desaturated? No, it should be. Fuck, color theory is hard. Okay, what about I do colorize? I think it is colorized. Okay, it's colorized. Hold on, I'm gonna redo this one. What's this background piece for? Level stage 2 one. Okay. I see. Yeah, it's. Yeah! Shouldn't be burnt then. That's true, I'm thinking about that. I just don't know how to go about it because the back shouldn't... Okay, yeah, the back... Fuck. No, because in stage 1 I designed it in the way where the fire only burns through half of the current. Yeah, half of the level instead of the entire thing. Let me see. If I remember correctly. Right around... Yeah, after this part. So around this part, the fire stops. I think. Yeah. Something like that. Are you gonna draw the transition from burnt to normal? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be a little tough for me, though. How should I do this? Did the music fucking stop? There's no way. Music fucking stop. Okay. This one's a tough cookie. Cookie. I love cookie. Okay, hold on. Clutching my Rice Krispie. For this shit, man. Should we make it more blue or desaturated? I think it is desaturated. Fuck! Oh god. Oh god. I wanted something like this. Hold on. Hold on. I see this reference. I wanted like this, like where you see how like the color kind of like start going into like the same color as the light. I want it like that. You also support Krispies, go hard. What? Okay. What if I don't do filter? Scrap that shit. What if I do... On the left side should be fire, right? Left side should be fire. So if I were to make a new layer... I can try overlay. No. That's like, that shit looks so cool. Oh my god. That shit looks so cool. Anyway, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's addition. Add. Kind of orange-ish fire. Anyway, my second guy was I had in from Buddhism. Wow, Buddhism. It's not burn. It's not color dodge. Oh shit. Fuck, now I'm struggling. What layer filter should I use for light from a fire? Screen. Screen. Dot screen. Light from a fire. Screen. Okay, hold on. I should put close now that I think about it. Forgot about it. Oops. Path to Nirvana obscure. Ain't that wacky. I used to be a Buddhist, I think. Now I'm just a lot. I'm just pretending to be a Buddhist. I'm LARPing. I'm a LARPing Buddhist. You think? Is it luminosity? No. Oh, what the fuck? Cause you're a Shaolin monk in his pants? Okay, I think the problem is this is that there was light. Your daughter, don't think holding you back from enlightenment is your attachment to sweets and Yuri. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't fucking gore. I ain't fucking ascending, man. I'm not ascending, for sure, for sure. What do you think about this? Okay, I got this color down, but it's not the exact color I want. Fuck. Now I'm going to journey with you as a bald kid and we'll be eating both rice with a single cabbage, leaving nothing else. Oh my god. I used to have a buzz cut. Now my hair is in a fucking ponytail. So what made you think you were a Buddhist? So I went to Pagoda to pray and shit. All Asian kids did, yeah. Ponytail game. Yeah. My fuck ass coworker. Right, the story of my coworker. I forgot to tell you. Anyway, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna tell the story yet. But what I'm trying to say is, the fuck ass coworker said I needed a haircut. How dare she? How dare? Oh, this might be it. Well, it's this color but darker, so. Like this. Yeah. Okay. This one is a little more. There we go. You should counter with a tier list, make her a bunch of different haircuts and make her rank them. We don't got time for that. I don't talk to my coworker outside of work. There we go. Did you get the Star Wars spot? What? Star Wars Ada 1? The fuck is that? Let's go with a weird skinny braid of rat tail. Just oh my god. No way. Haircut. Oh, okay. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? That's corny as shit, man. I'd rather have a big tail. This looks good enough. Now, would you want to pour on it to turn off a lamppost yet? Makes me want to just cut it off, man. What the hell? Like, if you're gonna have a fucking braid or a hair, like make it big. Why would you even have it if it's like so fucking thin and small? That's why people with small dicks should cut their dicks off. You prefer it big? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Anyway, now in regards to... Wait. Maybe this is why we're single, real. Shit. white. Sea of Sorrow. I'm still waiting for Sea of Sorrow. Sea of Sorrow. Back on my screen as you go hell hard as an with manga cover. Yeah, you've always drawn some pretty good stuff. Splood. Some good stuff, I guess. They sound Nintendo Direct Sea of Sorrow. I'm sorrowing it. Mark, I am sorrowing it. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Maybe like this. Yeah, color correcting is gonna like take up like half of the time. This one should be good. I'm dragging it. I'm dragging it. I'm omning it. I am conquesting it. Now in regards to like the burn. Burn. Roasted. I was over using Krita. I'm using both Krita and Clip, but for now I'm using Krita. Also welcome. I'm a strawberry. Also welcome. I've drawn better stuff than whatever the hell I'm drawing, by the way. This is just for my game. It's low, so the art quality is pretty low. Also, I'm streaming both on Twitch and YouTube, so I might seem a little schizophrenic. That's cause I am. Oh god. Okay, there was like a fire truck. The YouTube schizophrenia disease. Real. Anyway, talking to a chatter that who doesn't exist. Can I do color? Oh fuck, color overlay. Can I do a tint custom? Oh god, that is not what I want. Okay, I know what the color overlays are for. I'm not gonna use that though. Not today. What about colorize? Don't know what this does. I just do filter. The classic. Well, remember my old Hollow Knight video I watched where they kept making Where's Silksong joke. We've come a long way. We have. This for what? A game you said? Yeah, my game. My mic is kind of low, I think, probably. Burn? No. Yeah, reset. Cancel. Okay, color theory. Forest on fire. Art. Let me study a bit. Okay, this looks like something that I would draw. I think. A little, not exactly. You know how you use showcase if the YouTube channel also pop up on screen like Twitch does. Twitch, yeah. The thing is, Twitch TOS doesn't allow that. I think. That's awesome. Thank you. For an affiliate, I think. I mean, I'm just a small time streamer, so like, I don't think they would care. But Twitch TOS says, yeah, I read a TOS. Basically, they allow multi-stream, they just don't allow the YouTube comment to pop up on stream. Something like that. What if I do a... Okay, let me do a reference here. New reference. Well, since the tree are dark, the color would shift to like orange. Let me test something real quick. Let me test something. If it's dark, right? If it's like a really dark color. Normal. Then a color above that. Be orange. This is addition though. I guess it's kind of like that. So make sure my watching special occasion has both YouTube and Twitch chat him here, unless he's not feeling, which would be wild. Then I guess that means I can. Maybe they changed their TOS. Who knows? Pretty sure they did. Anyway, I see. Okay, let me try. Something. like halfway. And it doesn't matter, it's not like I interact with the YouTube side. Yeah. Fake fan! Kidding. Schizophrenic where you will be. Maybe you're right. I think it was addition. Addition. This addition set to like that and that. Hopefully that works. Now the only thing that's missing is a shading, which I did do here, so I'm gonna have to do it. I don't know what to draw next though. I also streamed pretty late today, so I think I'm just gonna do a couple of sketches. How many grams of sugar is in a pack of Rice Krispie? Let's see. I'm just kind of curious. Calories 90. That's not a lot of calories. Total fat 2 grams. Saturated fat 0.5 gram. No trans fat. Good. Cholesterol 0. Sodium like 105 milligram. Carbohydrates 17 gram. Fiber none. 8 grams of sugar, 8 grams of added sugar. Okay, so 1 pack of this is 8 grams. No vitamin D. I don't even know why they put it in there. No calcium, or I guess less than 1 gram protein. Vitamin D, but 0% TV. Calcium 0% TV. Iron 0% TV. Potassium 0% TV. Daily value. Okay. So basically, a very minuscule amount of vitamin D, calcium, and iron, and potassium. Where is somewhere? Maybe I should. Yeah, I should design a swimsuit for the girl and me, I guess. Anyway, before that though. The fuck are you gonna wear? I don't know. Good question. Swimming trunks as a hat. Goggles. I'll wear goggles and just goggles. Just a swimming goggle. Just hang the floaty tube thing on you, yeah. I should redesign it so that if I ever get a 3D model, which I will someday when I learn 3D model, and whenever I get like what you call it? When I get a 3D model that I can use as like a 3D like VTuber tracking thingy, I'm going to redesign my model so that I am attached to Yuki's left arm. So I'm just gonna pilot myself like a puppeteer. Or what is it called? Like the ventriloquist, I think. I think that was the... Yeah, I think that was the term. You can make a 3D model for yourself and just model sauce and you give it black flames. You're right. You're right. I can just do that. Her left arm like puppeteer, damn, you got a hand up your ass? Oh nah. Oh nah. No, as in like she doesn't have a left. Well, okay. Yeah, I can't out my way, or I can't write myself out of that anymore. Oh my god. I don't have an ass. Yeah. I have no ass. So she can't have her hand up my ass if I don't have an ass. Shit, how do I get out of this one? I don't have an ass. I can just simply write that I have no ass. I don't ask what I have. Shit. What, do you just low-key just have a cloak? Wait, cloak up? What? Can you still piss? What? What does that even mean? It's the Swiss one of Holmes, for your information. What? Oh. Orifice of air that serves as a single for the gas of urine. Okay. I meant knife is auto-corrected. The Swiss knife of Holmes? And holes. Okay. Swiss knife of holes. Okay. So basically just one hole for everything. That's kind of disgusting. I don't eat. So I don't have any... No, I do eat, but I just absorb everything. So like there is no excrements. Are you in your fucking bed right now? Yeah, you are. That makes sense. What do we do like scratches like this? Yeah, jealous. At this point, I'm used to the floor. Hold on. I'm at a higher elevation. I make elevation music, you make elevator music. My art quality is pretty inconsistent when it comes to like background for my game. It's a little unfortunate. But it is what it is. At this point, it's useful for something like a true 2D. Who? Who? I am not familiar with this person. Homeless guy. Jujutsu Kaisen. Who has a character named Kaiden? Jujutsu Kaisen. Sorcery fight. I'm gonna start calling it sorcery fight. I haven't watched Sorcery Fight yet, but I should. Wasting phone battery. That's crazy. Fuck no. That's wow. Hell no, you has tweaking chicks. It's Gega's fault. Just blame Gege for that. It's just the kind that if Gege was loved as a child. Okay, wonder why he chose that as his pen name. I guess it's catchy, or no, it's not really that catchy, but it's simple enough. I should go under a different name when I make an AO3 account and post my Yuri. Why would you choose your pen name? Probably Novo or something like that. I was thinking about it. Like it's just one of those passing moments when I like do laundry or something, and I was like, oh, what should my pen name be? And I was like, man, Novo sounds pretty good. Can you spell it out for me? N-O-W-O. I was sticking narwhal. Christ. Why are you subscribed to me, you jackass? For the no way. You didn't have to do it, but thanks. No need to thank me, gang. The fuck are you talking about? Of course I have to say thanks. I'm a human. No, I'm not. With basic human decency, I'm not a human. And I don't have any decency either. I'm only human after all. That's like $2.50 goes to me. Because Twitch takes half for lower creator. Unfortunate. It is where it is. Yeah, I'm a founder. I get more channel points. Okay. now, this one. I now pay 1% of your salary. Yay! I make minimum wage. I'm gonna use that money for gacha. No, I'm not. I want to buy this gacha skin that I see on Girls Frontline too. It looks so cool. Oh, what the fuck? It's like the same color. Oh, what the? Can I make it like slightly more blue or something? Very used by Futano in a Yuri V game with endgame level twist similar to Black Lily. I bought a Yuri VN like on DL site, but it has some pretty like. Let me check. Let me see. What's the tag for this Yuri again? Pretty sure it's safe for work, but it has some pretty disturbing topic, I think. Nurse Love Addiction. It should be fine. I can play it. I bought it like November 9, 2023. Oh wait, no. Wait, that's the release date. That's the release date. When did I buy this? 2025. October 6, 2025. Okay. Okay, I knew I didn't buy it that long ago. I bought it because one of the voice actress in this game. Okay, it is for all. Okay, so there's not. Okay, good. I can play on stream. It's not gore. Hell yeah. I don't think it's gore either, but it features like. I don't even know. I think it's incest. Is it incest? Well, I mean, it's a fucking Yuri. Pick your own adventure, kind of like Doki Doki. So I guess. I don't even know her actually. I guess incest. Well, I don't think that's the intended path, but it is a path that you can choose. I guess I don't know. It's like Coffin of Andy and Lily. I think is what I'm taking out of this. It's still an option though. I mean, yeah. Wait, can't be saying shit. It's still an option. I drew incest for Brutal, right? I legit forgot about that. It's kind of loud. Right, I did set my volume at 30 instead of 20. Okay, there we go. Kill! Kill! Ding! So, okay, let me read through. Yeah, I bought the translated version. So, let's see, it features the main protagonist, Asuka, gentle innocent. Elder sister's biggest fan, which is Nao. Or, oh, Nao, which is little sister, okay. Little sister. Yeah. Now it's a little sister, Itsuki. Oh my god, Itsuki. Black Itsuki. Classmate Sakuya. Reminds me of Toho Project. Toho Project. Classmate Kaide, the teacher. the Nursing Academy. So those are the characters. Itsuki. Itsuki. I still... Fuck. I still have the... I'm looking at the background of my PC right now. Oh god, it's so good. I'm starting to get desensitized to it because I just keep seeing it. I should like switch it to something else, so whenever I switch back to Yuri, yeah, I should do that. Because if I overexpose myself to something too much, I just lose the feeling. They're not real. She's real to me. I do wish that Black Lily had a kissing scene, but unfortunately there was none. There's also, I got it on Steam. There's the Adult Life, yeah, Adult Life Yuri bundle that I bought from, not bought because I got it for free, that I got from Udon. 27 I can head you and do something we're doing those, so you will help Black Lily stream and we're gonna experience again. It's so peak. Every day I wish I would lose my memory of reading Bloom Into You. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was so peak. It was so peak when I read it. Fuck. The start of everything. And it's not even the first Yuri anime or Yuri manga that I've read. It's actually Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. That was the first one. But it doesn't really count as a Yuri. It's more like a comedy than a Yuri. I hope I won't forget to watching One Piece. Gotta fucking watch and dash to get Sperry. One Piece. It only gets good after chapter 200, bro. Some shit like that. I heard it this morning. I watched this Kowloon generic romance. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I stopped reading like hetero or straight romance after what? Horimiya, right? Pretty sure it's Horimiya. That's the time. Horimiya. Yeah, Horimiya. Because it was so sweet that I just stops because it just reminds me that I'm fucking alone. So yeah, fuck that shit. Should start a good ending or good start a shitty ending? Obviously, it's shitty start, good ending. You always need to have a good ending. Always. Remember, chapter 232. Remember chapter 232. What's a manga that had a shitty start? I guess okay, it's it's not manga, it's anime, but the beginning of Dragon Ball Super was pretty bad. Like animation was shit. The plot is we've already seen the plot for of the movie, and it's in the fucking anime too. Shut up. You're right. I don't want to end up like sorcery fight. Thank you, Chainsaw. Chapter 2, it's not. Duh. There's no new love editor. There's no new main villain. What other manga or anime that had a shitty start but good ending? I really can't think of any of those. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Actually, it's One Piece because people just keep saying, "Oh, it only gets," or people just keep saying it gets good after chapter 2 something. So like, yeah, or after like episode 200 something. So I guess One Piece counts as one of those, but it doesn't have an ending yet, so we can't be sure if it's gonna have a good ending. Imagine if the One Piece was the friend we made along the way. Ah, there is no way. There is no way Oda's gonna do that. No way Oda's gonna pull that shit. Isn't it, Archie? You're gonna find it in real life. Twitter would go to war if Oda pulls the friends we made along the way ending. Turns out his home address or something, you get to shake his hand. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Yo game, whatever looking made like an emote or two for you. For free is insane. You got too much time on you. Go do something else. Like aren't Aren't you supposed to have like 2 OCs that you need to like fucking draw or some shit? Also, there was that one art commission from Brew that pays you $200 to draw. What the hell happened to that? I am. That's what I thought. Oh, that gave up. Broken depression. I couldn't reboot. I could do it. Cried to her in DMs. That's crazy. She pat me on the back and said, "It's okay." Yo. That's crazy. Bro gave up. Bro, a quitter. Quitter! 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 How sweet of her, I guess. I'm gonna say quitter like a slur. Flor's not author. They said so much like a slur, oh my god. I feel like it's intentional. There is no way. There's no way, man. He's a cool. No, I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. I should make this lighter. Almost done. I can't actually, you know, when I first started, like today, like earlier, like 2 hours ago, I thought I couldn't do it this stream, but I guess I just did because I literally couldn't think of what to do, or I couldn't think of like an idea for a forest, but here I am. Maybe it's a good thing I quit though. I wasn't asked and I was still an ass when we keep improving. Hey, discharge freeze, 5 ed. What is blue lock even about, bro? Just kick the ball. I don't like that the scratches on the tree wasted so much time, but it doesn't fit whatever the hell I'm doing on top. That's unfortunate. Whatever. What is sorcery fight even if can try blurring. These scratches feel so like surreal. Not surreal. What's the word? It feels so off. Okay, I think I know what to do. So my friends, I don't look too out of place from each other, right? Which one are you talking about? Oh, right, the two guys. Looks good. Yeah, looks good. I have worse lineup. I mean, fucking look at my that one art of like 4 of my dudes standing like a FNAF lineup. Funnest in the void. Alright, if you say so. It's good. It's not the worst in the world. You know, fucking tear me apart when they reveal my shit. They're gonna fucking tear you apart. They always do. Whoever you're talking about. He always come back. He always does. You're so gonna tear me apart. It's so over, I'm dead. What is your life even about, bro? Just pick up a pencil. Why even call this dude as an artist anymore? Yeah. Honestly, bro, the standard for art kind of drops with AI, I think. Like, as long as you pick up the fucking pencil, you're an artist. I mean, which is true, but like, come on now. There's gotta be more than that. What does it mean to be an artist? An artist is someone who spent time like perfecting the craft. That's an artist. Artist and artist. An artist is someone who spent time perfecting their craft. That's an artist. You're an artist. It's just basic chemistry, Jesse. What the hell happened here? The fuck's Minecraft? Trying a Space Commander? Fucking that was Blue Eyes artist good enough for me. Good for you, I guess. I am my own artist. Apple. Apple. I am all of me. For real. This looks good. Thanks. You haven't even fucking seen what I draw yet. Wait. Why does that sound like a bot? You haven't seen what I draw yet. The art style for whatever the hell I'm drawing, it just doesn't fit at all. Whatever. Oh yeah, YouTube, right? It's YouTube. YouTube Schizo. It's YouTube Schizo. Again, I'm fucking talking to both Twitch and YouTube. Should be good. I'm currently actually terrified of this new damn Roy's Who? My sister keeps glazing his skills. That's crazy. The moon. He's in the same position I'm trying to get in, and he keeps talking to her about how the new gens are weak and naive. That's crazy. What is bro waffling about? The new gen? What is bro waffling about? I'm gonna guess it's about AI or whatever. Probably. Okay. told us some when he went to our college to make some speeches, he know how the senior kept asking naive questions or something like that. What? And how teachers now have gone soft. That's crazy. Bro cares about the result rather than the process. What I'm more interested in is how long has he been in the art field, I guess. It's gonna rip me apart, dissect me. Thank God I'm like the little guy with like the propeller hat and a lollipop type of artist and not whatever the fuck. No, I'm not that. I'm not that at all. I am my biggest criticizer. Anyway, how should I do this? This, but desaturated kinda. Have you ever drawn with your life on the line? Wait, only both of us similar to my sister. He put his life on the line for his career. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna go naive and stupid. Ah, shit. And we're gonna quit art and I'm not fit for it. I should look for another job while I'm ahead. Or it's just sugarcoated. It talks shit behind my back. I think that's the more likelihood. I think okay. The problem is I'm using a warm color. I shouldn't be using a warm color. I should be using the same color as the leaves. Oh shit. You gotta tell my sister to let me down. He sort of. I am way too. What's the word? I am way too secure. Opposite of insecure is secure, but like that just sounds so weird. I am way too secure of my own ego that no matter what, it's not gonna shatter. I'm too strong. Hey, it's me, Goku. I heard you're strong. Stand proud, you were strong. Yeah, if anything, I would get a lot out of the criticism. I mean, if he's gonna tell me that I'm trash, at least he's gotta, like, you know, tell me what's wrong. Background gradient. Something like that. That should be it. And then this is the player. Well, the player is 64 blocks tall. So this is how big the player is gonna be. Yeah. Pretty sure that's how that works. Because I made the pixel like... Hold on. Yeah, 1 pixel. This is 1 pixel. So around 64 pixel is 2 pixel. It's 3. So 64 would be this. So that's how big my pixel is gonna be. Cool. I can't believe I actually finished it within like 2.5 hours. Less than 2.5 hours actually. So we got like some time left, like 15 minutes. I wonder what I can sketch. Let me actually export this. Moon and star. PNG. Ground. Two, 1, okay, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. We just rename all these. 2, 1. There we go. And that should be it for the layers. All right. And then this 2, 1 sky. Very cool. It's a funny section about finishing in 40-second usually. That's what she said, I guess. Alright, let me open up a clip real quick. Productive stream actually, but it still feels a little slow because that looks like something that I can finish in 1 hour, but I did it in 2.5, so it's kind of unfortunate. Alright. Now, what can I do? I can keep practicing like on how to draw myself. What happens when you don't properly plan stuff? Yeah. I guess that's including the planning time, so in reality, my drawing time is less. Okay, let's practice. I want to do a redesign for my hair. It looks... Now that I think about it, hold on. I can try something like this. Emma, for your bald. Yuki's hair. I want to redesign the hair. Um, 17, right? Let's see. Let's try to draw from memory. You know what's a good character for this? Kayoko from Blue Archive. Blue Archive. She got good hair. What are some of the other hair? But she's pretty symmetrical though. It's not what I'm looking for. Gotta have that iconic cowlick. What if one day this cowlick turned into an ear? So an animal ear. That'd be pretty funny. I'm escaping. Wait, somehow I am escaping the rectangular eye syndrome. I think I noticed why, because I analyzed Bio's eyes, and what I've been doing is making the lashes not droop. Is bro out of the cycle? Kinda. The problem is that I've almost never made my eyes droop from like this part. Yeah, usually I just go like this. It should be something like this, which is a little better. Eyebrows also kind of thick. Learning. Yeah, I don't think I've properly learned how to draw eyes. Blush. Just make him wear blindfold like Gojo Satoru. That's not bad. 13 to 25, less than 10 minutes. I checked the time, or 17 to 25, less than 10 minutes. The only thing that I changed about Yuki is this hair strand right here, these two strands. I don't know if it's a good idea though. That's not bad. That's like 25. Wait, 15, 17 to 25. That's like 8 minutes. Okay, for Satsuki. This is a good exercise, for sure. Satsuki's hair. So it's like she got that short cut. Okay, now I forgot what her hair is like. I forgot, I forgot when I started. Was it like 27? I think it was. I can always check the timestamp. Slow gas. I can make this hole bigger. So let's just assume 27 or 26 to 31. That's like 5 minutes, which is even shorter than this. Would you look at that? Sketches like this I can manage. It's not too bad. puff. And a little blush. Hey, that's not too bad. I should post this. Yeah. Push mark. Post this. Puff. Alright, let me crop it. Let's see, puff. Where's puff? I want to crop it. It's not even letting me. Okay, hold on. Resize. Height. Ah, fuck, it's not letting me crop. Yeah, fuck it. Let me open up Krita again. Yes. Hold on. I'm cropping it in Krita. Q. Let's see. Alright, I'm done. Same time as when the song ends too. Alright, let's pause the song. Tomorrow I'm working. Saturday, Sunday I'm also working. I think I'm gonna take a break from streaming. What should I do? I don't even know. But when I come back, what do I even do when I come back? No idea. I do not know. I don't know. I'll think about it. All right, maybe more GD. Yeah, I can do like a weekly 2 stream GD, and then the other one is like art or whatever. All right, let me go find someone. Frost, I guess. Yeah, maybe Frost. Good night, gang. Let me go raid Frost. Use that money well, thanks. I can't even pull out the money yet because I have to like get to $50 before I can withdraw. You just donated for nothing. Not really. Let's raid Frost. Fox 2 1. Alright. I will see you if I stream in the afternoon. If I do stream in the afternoon, it would be GD. Yeah. Anyway. Good night.